Hello, my name is Ian Hornett. I'm here to talk to you today about Quarton on the Bridge. This is my thought-provoking dystopian young adult novel, the first in the Quarton series, and I'm going to have a go at pitching it to you today. Now, I'm sitting here in my cool hoodie because I'm pitching to young adults mainly. I know what young adults like, obviously. Well up with all the technology. I've got my laptop here, I've got my phone in front of it, I've got a Word document open behind the phone, just in case I forget any of my words at all. I have to admit though, I've just used the mouse on my laptop to try and press the record button on my phone to get this going. I'm a little bit nervous, so forgive me. I'm not one for doing all this technology stuff on social media and YouTube and all that stuff. I'm a primary school teacher by profession. Put me in front of a classroom full of kids. I'll sing, dance, joke, even teach occasionally if you're really lucky. So this is a little bit out of my comfort zone. However, because I'm a primary school teacher, I can handle misbehaviour. So I want to make sure you're sitting up straight, paying attention. If I see you messing about, you're going to lose some of your golden time. I should say briefly that I was supposed to be pitching to Red Lion Bookshop in Colchester, and then the lockdown happened, so it didn't go ahead, but I wanted to give a quick shout out to them, to Jo Caldwell and her team, because they've been amazing. They've stocked my book and they set up that opportunity to pitch even if it didn't go ahead. Anyway, I'm doing it now online here, so second best maybe, and hopefully we'll still get an opportunity to pitch at Red Lion when all of this is over. I took some advice about pitching. Number one, Ian, you only have a few minutes, so don't waste time. Get straight into talking about your book. Not sure about that one. Don't try to be funny. It's a fast-paced action sci-fi novel, not a comedy. Definitely okay on that one so far. People won't want to hear about that moment of inspiration when the idea for the story came to you. Anyway, so the idea for the story came to me on holiday in New Zealand, a place of breathtaking scenery. It was a chance to think about life in general and specifically how hectic teaching was. Writing a book had always seemed like an attractive proposition, but I'd never been able to think of a storyline. But that changed at a lake, a place called Glenorchy near Queenstown. For me, the most beautiful place in the world. J.K. Rowling has talked about how she imagines a lake that she dips into for her inspiration. Honestly, J.K., if you keep nicking my ideas, I'm going to begin to get a little bit cross. She's such a shameless copycat, that one. I did exactly the same. It was a jump from lakes to bridges to a bridge between two worlds. Add to that the major theme of reincarnation, and I reckoned I had the basis for writing a book and a reason to give up full-time teaching. Somewhat surprised my wife on the drive out when I said to her that I had a good idea. She was expecting me to suggest somewhere to stop for coffee. So, what is Quarton on the Bridge about? Well, it's about relationships between my main four characters. It's about exploiting power, both energy and political, and it's about determination to survive at all costs. The big hook is that the themes are explored through the same four protagonists who are constantly reincarnated at different times and in different places. I love that. I could write about anywhere and anywhen, and I do, through exciting mini-stories within the main storyline, set in pre and post, get your teeth in Ian, apocalyptic London. It's apocalyptic I have trouble with, as you can see, pardon the word London. The plot? Well, Fen, a sassy scavenger, finds the mysterious Quarton block in the ruins of London. It taunts her with images of past lives, hence the mini-stories. We learn of her origins, 7,000 years ago on the planet Gariel, where a bridge powered by the Quarton blocks is being built so its people can leave their dying world. The bridge is destroyed and the four main characters on it die, but their life forces are catapulted to Earth with the Quartons. From that point, time after reincarnated time, there is conflict between those who want the bridge to be rebuilt and those who want to stop it. Whoever finds enough Quartons will prevail. So the one-liner, the one line that's going to make you go out and buy my book, available on Amazon in Kindle and paperback form. If you like compelling sci-fi with powerful conflict and sweeping unique plots, then you'll love Ian Hornett's gripping Quarton series. I'm very proud of it, and so's my mum. Oh, and by the way, I'm just about finishing Quarton 2, Quarton the Coding, and I'm hoping that's going to be out at the end of May. Anyway, thanks very much for listening.